Hey everyone, it's Jose with the Crown Princess Academy back for another video. So today I'm at Magic Kingdom because it's Halloween. I'm excited to do the Halloween party, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and see everything that it has to offer. I hope you guys are excited because I'm excited. Let's go check everything out. I'm at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, so let's go see what it has in store for us. We have our wristbands acquired, so let's go. So Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party offers so many fun things to do. You get to dress up, and that goes for both children and adults, so that is super fun to get to dress up at the parks. There's trick-or-treating spots that we are definitely going to hit as many as we can today. There's special photo ops. There's special character meet and greets that you cannot meet all the time. And a lot of the characters are dressed up in their Halloween costumes as well, which is super cute. My favorites are Winnie the Pooh. They also have ride layovers, where they make the rides a little bit spookier. They have special merchandise that you can get, and then special food that's just available during the party. Now, this is a special ticketed event, so you do have to buy a separate ticket for it, so make sure you go ahead and get your tickets now because they are selling out very quickly. The last party is going to be on November 1st. As the days go on, the ticket prices do start getting a little bit higher, so make sure you get yours as soon as possible. Make sure you keep an eye out for all of the photo pass spots. There's different frames, there's even magic shots that you can get, so make sure you keep an eye out for those. So, as you guys know, my favorite thing to do is shop, so I always love checking out the merchandise that they have that's just special to the Halloween party. Now this year, the selection was a little bit limited. They had a spirit jersey, a mug, some Christmas ornaments, I guess Halloween ornaments, in that case, some t-shirts. So check out the merchandise. I hope next year they have a little bit more, but I did enjoy what they had this year. So to make sure that I capture as much fun as I can, I'm going to start through Tomorrowland. I'm going to work my way around where I can come right back to Tomorrowland. So we are going to start here. Let's go ahead and head over to the first character spot. The first ride technically, and the first trick-or-treat spot. So they did turn Monsters Inc. The Monsters Inc. last floor into a trick-or-treat spot. Now the fun thing about this one is it's still a ride. It does have a spooky layover situation where you can watch a spooky Halloween show. You don't have to stay for the show, you can keep going through to the trick-or-treat line, but if you want to get out of that heat, definitely stay a moment for the show. It's a really cute show. Well guys, we just got our first trick-or-treat spot. A million more to go. Now for Monsters Inc. you can stay for the show. You don't have to, you can just kind of walk through. But I've seen the show, it's super cute. I recommend going to it. But let's go ahead and continue on. As I mentioned, we are starting at Tomorrowland, and we're going to work our way around, and we'll get to all the shows. We'll see everything, hopefully as much as we can. Let's go. Another fun thing that they have throughout the party is they have different dancing opportunities, different little parties. Here in Tomorrowland, they do have the Zombeats Bash, which is a stage show where you get to dance along a live DJ and also dance with a lot of the characters, I guess character-inspired performers from the movies, the zombies movies that you can watch on Disney Plus. But yeah, check it out. The first ride we're going to jump onto is Space Mountain. So Space Mountain does have it usually has a spooky layover for the season. I know during Christmas they do a layover for it, and so let's go check out and see what they did this year. I'm not going to film in the actual ride, A, because I don't want to lose my camera, but also B, because you're not allowed to anymore. So let's go ahead and I'll show you what little bit I can. All right, you guys, so we just got off of Space Mountain. So they normally have more of an overlay. This time they turned the lights off and had some like creepy music. And the music wasn't even that loud, but it's still a fun ride. That's the fun thing about coming to the Halloween party or the Christmas party is the lines are super short. It said it was a 30-minute wait time. That was not 30 minutes, it was like more like 15. Let's take a look real quick at all the wait times and see where they're at. Before we do though, there's several other rides that have spooky layovers. I think it's a layover. But there's Mad Tea Party, Haunted Mansion has some stuff going on outside, and then Space Mountain, we just rode that one. Tron had something special this year where you could, normally the queues start at 7 a.m. and 1 p.m. But this time they did a 6 p.m. They opened up the queue for everyone who's here at the party. Luckily I was able to get a spot, I guess. Let me pause here because I'm like all over the place. But yeah, they had a additional queue time at 6 p.m. for anyone who came to the party. But as I was mentioning, there's one of the key perks. I'm just all over the place right now. One of the key perks is that the ride lines are super short. So let's take a look real quick and see where they're at. As you can see, they're super short. Those are just the posted wait times. Those are really just kind of a suggestion about how much you could potentially wait, because usually they're all like half of that. But let's go ahead and continue on to more trick-or-treating. Let's go see more snacks. Let's go see everything we can find. So my time is not up for Tron. I don't know why I'm going to Tron. Let's go to our next trick-or-treating spot, which is by Tron. So let's go there. That was nice. We got twice the amount for one spot. But now that we are going to Fantasyland, we are going to hit some character spots. So let's go see who we can see, because they have a lot of different characters, special characters just for the party. So let's go ahead and see who we can see and who we can meet. So at Pete Silly Sideshow right now, they have the 7 doors, all 7 of them. It has like a 60-minute wait. I know it's one of the most popular ones. Definitely scope it out and see which characters you guys want to meet, because those wait times are super long. Because I know Jack and Sally's wait time is super long the entire night. The 7 doors line is super long. So again, make sure you are prioritizing which characters you guys want to meet first, or which ones are a must, and make sure you meet those. But let's go ahead and continue on. There's so much more left to do. Guys, I hope you can see me, but if you can't, the one thing you guys need to do is heed my warning. I just waited in the grotto trick-or-treat line. That was so hot, guys. It was hot as hot. Let's just say Hades would be happy there because it was so hot. Let me see if I can. Hi. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue on and see what else we can get into. But yeah, heed my warning. If you want treats, there's so many other spots to go to. I would probably avoid Ariel's Grotto. The next place we're gonna go to is the Teapot the teapots, the Mad Tea Party ride. That one also has an overlay on it for Halloween. Let me take a look and see what the wait looks like. I chickened out because I just ate a snack, and last time I did that, it wasn't that great. So, but the great thing is, look what we ran into. So we have the Mad Hatter and Alice there, and then over here, we have the Evil Queen, guys. Now again, you want to prioritize which characters you want to see. Today, I'm not sure which characters I'll see, if I'll see any. There's so much I want to do, but let's go ahead and go grab a snack or something. There's so many trick-or-treat spots out. Now, for trick-or-treat spots, don't let them fool you. The lines may look a little long, but they move very quickly. And they really shovel that stuff in. Like literally they have little shovels and they will shovel candy into your bags. That is freaking amazing. So let's go on with our adventure. All right, so this trick-or-treat spot is next to Starlight Cafe. So let's go see what's going on in Starlight Cafe because they have some fun things going on in there. So as I mentioned, throughout the entire party, you guys can find specialty snacks and food that you can get here at Starlight Cafe. I got the zombie fingers, which are basically almond cookie fingers with key lime pie and chocolate ganache. They were really good, honestly. I would get them again for sure. In Starlight Cafe, they also had another dance party where you can meet Vampirina and a lot of other characters just come in and out, so it's so much fun. Check it out next time you go to the Halloween party. Another snack can be found at the Cheshire Cafe. It is the Mummy Treat. It was a flaky pastry filled with chocolate. I had to get it because it was, I heard so many good things, and it did not disappoint. All right, guys, so from there we are going to actually look. You can meet Winnie the Pooh and his friends in their character, in their outfits. They look super cute. Again, I don't know if I am going to meet any of the characters today, just because, like I said, their wait times are pretty long sometimes. So I'm going to spend my time doing other things. Oh, you can barely see me. So lovely. I'll talk to you guys in just a minute. All right, guys, so I'm right outside of Enchanted Tales with Belle. You can meet Belle there. She seems to have a pretty long wait time as well, so we'll go ahead and keep going. I'm sorry guys if you guys wanted to see the characters. As I mentioned, they have pretty long lines, so not this time, maybe next time. At another trick-or-treat spot, which was Mickey's PhilharMagic, they had something fun going on where they were actually playing a movie. They were playing The Headless Horseman, which I love that they were actually using it as a theater. So if you want to come chill out and watch the movie, you can, or you can just keep going through the line and get your candy. All right, everyone, so we are about to come up on Haunted Mansion, which is one of the most themed rides that they do. Well, not the inside. The inside's already themed. That's better. All right, we're about to come up on Haunted Mansion, which they don't really theme it on the inside because it's already pretty well themed for Halloween, but the outside looks amazing. We're gonna take a look at it, and we're also gonna grab a snack, so let's go. So for the Haunted Mansion, I was gonna ride it, but again, the line is super long. I wanna make sure I can do as much as possible, and I wanna get more candy. So they did have a layover on the outside, and they also have characters outside kind of telling stories and interacting with the crowd. It's so much fun. Check it out. So this year for Pirates of the Caribbean, they didn't have the pirates inside. They actually had a lot of live pirates outside the ride, kind of telling stories about their piratey adventures. It was such a fun twist that they did. So make sure you talk to one of them next time and see what adventures they've taken. Another fun snack they had was at Sunshine Tree Terrace. They had the Tropical Graveyard, which was a mango mousse and sour tropical gelatin topped with cookie crumbles. Alright, you guys, so it's come to the best part of the night. I feel like we're about to watch all the shows. So for the 3 shows, the Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular, Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular, and then Mickey's Boo to You Halloween Parade. I got my notes down here and I'm still getting it wrong. But if you guys can time it out right, you can get them all like back to back to back. Also, make sure you don't go to the first one. As you can hear, the first one is going on right now. But I'm waiting for the second one, which is gonna be not too soon afterward. And I get to do all 3, so I'm gonna go find a really good spot and watch all 3. This is one of the main reasons I come to the Halloween party, is for these shows. They're just so good and so cute. So the first show we saw was Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular, which is mainly a fireworks show, but a fun thing that they added was they have Jack Skeleton, like a giant Jack Skeleton coming out, and they also have a lot of fun projections on the castle. It tells the story of Mickey and the gang kind of going through this haunted house. It was super cute, a super fun show. Again, make sure you get in there soon because this one only has one showing at 10:15 p.m. Is the only showing that it has, so make sure you don't miss out on it. It's a really cute show, and make sure you get to it quickly because you want to make sure you get a good spot as well. My favorite show, though, has to be the Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular. It is in front of the castle, and it's talking about the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus, now from Hocus Pocus 2 also. But it talks about how they're back and what they have to do to make sure they get their poison so that they can get the children, so that they can stay forever. You get to see a lot of the other villains as well, and it's so much fun to see all of them interact. There are several show times for this one. I know in October they're adding an additional time slot, so make sure you get your pamphlet or your flyer, whatever, the booklet, your guide to the party at the very beginning so that you can see all the different show times that they have. As I mentioned, in October and for the November date, they also are going to add that 4th spot, which is always nice because it'll make all the different time slots a little less crowded. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And here's the final thing that you can see throughout the night is Mickey's Boo to You Halloween Parade. I think it's one of my all-time favorite parades. It's probably a tie between this one and the Christmas parade. I don't know yet. I'll have to see the Christmas parade again. So I guess we'll meet up back then. But this one does have 2 time slots. One at 9:15 p.m. and then again at 11:15 p.m. But it is so much fun to see all the villains. You get to see so many different characters that you normally don't get to see. It does start off with the Headless Horseman as he makes his entrance and welcomes the Boo to You parade. It is a super fun parade. Again, make sure you don't go to the first one because usually the first one is busier. This time, even the second one was a little bit busy, but that's because I was in front of the castle. Usually, if you are in Frontierland, you can probably get a less crowded spot than you can here in front of the castle. Well, everyone, that is a wrap from me from Magic Kingdom and Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I feel very disheveled. We did a lot. I wasn't able to finish my day riding Tron. What a way to finish the day. We ate snacks, we rode rides, we trick-or-treated, we did everything. I hope you guys enjoyed following along. Let me know if you guys are going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and what you're excited to do. Let me know what else you want to see. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. Also, make sure you ring that bell for notifications so that you guys know anytime we upload a new video. Well, until the next one, bye everyone, love you, and happy Halloween!